Hey guys, name's Fen, playing some Broken Triad. And I did play that other mission the other day, and I'm still in the process of playing it. It's pretty fun. I'm liking it quite a bit so far, but now on to this mission. I got a mental note in my head saying, Fen! Look at this number here! 0928. Now, this thing that I never remember is here. Hey, it doesn't even give me. Normally they give you like a notes page on the map, but I'm just gonna write it down here. 0928. And I never even use it, so I'm thinking, oh, I gotta write it down in real life, or on my computer in real life, I don't know. But, oh yes, just finished eating some breakfast and my throat is all filled with gooey food. That's a nice thought. So, I guess what I'm gonna do first, for the purposes of demonstration on what I'm gonna have to do next, is...
Think that was anything?
It was not anything whatsoever. So, you see, we got this force field thing here, which I can't get through, and then you got these blue rays. Not blue rays, but blue rays going through, the side there, and if they happen to get through to the other side by turning off the force field, the alarm's gonna go off. So, what I have to do, in fact, is, no, it's not here, okay. Oh, you know? No, uh-oh. No, Fen, do not get distracted. First of all, I have to do one thing before I go on any sprees. Oh yeah, in this museum. Oh, right, this. So what you're supposed to do is... Listen... But I mean, it fades up, and you have to listen to the entire thing, and then figure out the notes. And then it doesn't even stop. Like, you have so long a space in between when you can hear the notes. Like, who could even do that? So I'm just gonna be a second, and I'll go and look at the puzzle solution, which is included in this mission. Which I was about to say in an earlier mission, but I got distracted by, like, I don't know, a guard or something. So just a second. Okay, got it. It's this. Good riddance. Anyway, yes, I didn't get distracted by a guard. I got distracted by frame rate loss, real or imagined. That's right. Okay, whatever here. To-do! Find another room for Curator Jennings. Her current office is frequented by too many people, as it represents the only sensible way from the stairs to the rooms on the 3rd floor. Memorize wife's name. Ask Flower Lady if necessary. Yes, I've done 2 totally different voices for this guy, and I totally forgot. Also, who forgets his wife's name? Like, I mean, even the most uncaring sort of who the hell gives a crap husband would know his wife's name. Jesus Christ here. I mean, yeah, anyways. Determine if cracked glass panes were due to careless transport or faulty material. Find replacement as soon as possible. We can't have reckless museum visitors climbing into the diorama. A diorama is like when you play Dio a whole lot. Dio, he was the best. Anyway. Write letter of thanks to Lady Valerius for her generous donation of several musical instruments. Locate that Martin character. Of the 3 books he had borrowed from the museum library, 2 came back yesterday, with pages dog-eared and even ripped out. Do not rip out your dog's ears. It will cause pain and PETA to come and shoot you in the head. Martin's claim to be a scholar from the city was likely a deception, if Martin even is his real name. Oh, really? You know, museums having libraries. That's an odd concept for some reason. Inventor's letter. Dear Mr. Wilkerson, as much as I sympathize with your complaint, I must decline your request to relocate the code puncher. In order to transport it down the elevator, I would have to disassemble the apparatus, which is something I cannot take responsibility for, as the puncher contains a considerable amount of very fragile machinery. Consequently, to acquire a new punch card for the maintenance units, the procedure remains the same. Send somebody to my tower to convey the service point number, and I shall provide the messenger with the card right away. Yours sincerely, George Bolston. Really well. Now, that guy needs to remember his wife's name. Now, why, you might ask? There's the flower card. It has his wife's name, to Elaine. Now, this is another random thing. It's clever. His wife's name can be any number of names which can be spelled with these letters. And there are quite a few of them, actually. So this time it's Elaine, so I'm going to spell it. There we are. Whoa. This is the room I am needing. Alright. Turn off the Blu-rays. We don't want no Sony stuff here. Alright. I just can't help myself making crappy jokes about Blu-rays. Oh boy. I'm gonna get that piracy protection that never works and is a waste of everybody's time, and they should just go by effect rather than truth. But that's a philosophical argument. I don't want to talk about that anymore. Okay, what is this big old tome? Summoning and binding. Enchanting items in order to enhance them with magical abilities is a common practice which, however, does not always deliver the desired results. Skilled mages prefer the summoning and binding of a demon as a significantly more powerful alternative. This method involves calling an otherworldly fiend and immediately imprisoning it inside an object, which in turn gains some of the trapped demon's powers. Similar to a lion tamer, a summoner must be in control of the demon he is calling, and wearing a lion taming hat. The slightest inattentiveness can prove fatal, because once a demon is unleashed, it can wreck the spellcaster's household or turn an entire city to ashes, depending on the size of the summoned fiend. Naturally, spells that imprison demons must outlast their caster without fail. And here we have some torn out pages talking about a broken triad and a misconception and dawn mages. Yes. Well then. Mr. Wilkerson misspelled. Remember to always deactivate the Blu-rays with the switch in this room before you deactivate the main energy field. Accordingly, if you reactivate the energy field, the Blu-rays need to be activated afterwards. In case you trigger the alarm by accident, you can turn it off by pushing the button opposite the switch. The Blu-rays deactivate themselves if they trigger the alarm. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me, George Bulliston. The switch will open a secret compartment where I have left for you another switch. No, anyways. Okay, so I did turn those off, didn't I? Yep. Don't need to press that. Excuse me. Well, now, oh, what was I doing? Let's see here. I think, no. Hang on. Some funny is going on here. There was... There's this door, and then there's another door. Now I can get in all these green-ed doors here, and I think this is the one I want right now. Now I can get and turn off these two auxiliary things on the roof and in the basement here. And it's sort of like the steampunk solar panels, which is awesome, because I think solar panels are just the greatest, coolest thing ever. I mean, you just stick it up and you get power. You put it up, stick it up. Well, you know what I mean. And you get power. It's freaking awesome. Now, it's like fake free energy, except it's basically the same thing, because perpetual motion, if it did exist, would do us any good right up until the sun burned out, which is the same amount of time solar power would do us any good. So people arguing about perpetual motion are correct but irrelevant. But anyway, I'm up here, but I don't actually really want to be up here, like, yet, because I have to turn that thing off, and to do that. So I guess now he can...
Something.
He got back his door opening ability. Never mind you, Milado. Milasso. Lasso. Yeah, keep walking.
Well, I must have been imagining things.
Surely.
Thought I saw something.
No. Not there yet. What am I even thinking? Gotta go down here.
Nothing.
Jeez. Oh, that probably alerted somebody. Well, never mind. There's the other collector type thing. It's, oh, I thought it had a nice slow down type of curve, but no, it's just still spinning, but, not actually doing anything.
Come, what's that?
Well, next time I'm gonna go in there, so see you guys tomorrow.